because So look at Debbie Dev right now, Common. Look at her in her face.
I'm looking at her.
Look at
Check
her
it
face.
out.
Okay,
I'm
all
not
right,
going to
okay,
judge
turn the
you.
music
Only
down.
God can judge you.
Turn the music down. Dream of the Believers in stores today, Common.
That's why I don't tell you shit.
You seen her before.
Now where? I'm trying to remember and recall because I'm not going to lie.
What year was it there?
Oh, God, this was like 4 years ago.
And she said something to you. I guarantee you, once she says this again, that you're going to remember this moment.
Okay, you
Dev, when you saw Common the first time in your life,
I don't like you.
What was the thing you said to just Dev? It's okay. This is the homie.
This is embarrassing.
What did you say? Come on now, come with it. It's being true.
It was like, sometimes you get caught off guard. Like I'm a huge fan of the music, but it's a fact that you are extremely attractive. I think most women will agree.
Thank
so
you.
It was the first thing that came out of my mouth, and I was just like, your freckles are like God's golden tears.
I actually do remember that. I do remember that.
That was Dev.
It was off the Wiltern.
That was the most unique.
In L.A.
That was the most unique statement I heard a woman say to me. So I can remember that for 4 years.
Yeah.
And that's after a lot of bottles of wine and doing all type of other things. I still remember those words.
And you know what Common said? He was like, love.
Love. It's all love. He was thinking, security. All right, we got
you never want to let me be great, Sway.
No, go ahead, shine.
I like that. What could you say today? Can I hear something nice today?
Can you top that, Dev? Damn.
Okay, let me work on it.
By the end of the show, you'll top that.
I'm going to have something new.
I want to ask you because we had a lot of fun doing our interview.
That was a lot of fun,
all right?
man.
We did an interview at a bookstore, Barnes & Nobles, was it?
Yeah, it was Barnes & Nobles.
And then his mother came out on stage, a beautiful mom. And we talked about a lot of your relationships. Now looking back, did anybody respond to any of the things you wrote? Whether it was Erica, whether it was Serena, whether it was Taraji came by.
What Taraji say?
Oh yeah.
And Taraji came by, and I just happened to have a clip of your mom saying that she was her favorite. Remember your mother said that?
You just happened to have that clip.
Somehow it just happened to show up,
and we just happened to play it for Taraji.
And Taraji happened to say this about your relationship with her.
Well, that was sweet. That's why I dated him. He's a good guy, But that's my history. I'm the one that got away. I'm gonna make a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all my exes' moms love me, and they keep in touch because I'm good. Who wouldn't want their son married to me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you for your money. If I decide to fall in love, and I'm not in the tabloids, I don't have a lot of mess going. I'm raising a son, and he comes first in my life, and I can't date this one and that one and this one and that one because we got the internet, and I don't know what it is to be a child of a celebrity parent. Like, I have to take that into consideration. I'm raising, and I don't want him to be one of those Hollywood tragic stories about the daughter or the son of this star, because I didn't pay attention to him, and to be quite honest, I've never really gone on the record and said this. Common was the last real long-term relationship I had. After that, I was like, I don't want, because my son was sad. He was sad when we broke up. It affected him.
Yo,
man, I
I
can't
do to her son, dog.
No, it's just that is a tough situation. Like when you are in a relationship and a woman has a child and y'all get close, and then the relationship doesn't work out. It's like you're not around that child as much, and it is. You do feel like you feel it, the child feel it. So I understand. See, Taraji, she's a good woman. Just even from what she just said, she's like, man, I got to take in consideration with my son. So I wish I like a woman that thinks like that.
Well, it's funny you say that right there.
Well, I was going to say that actually Taraji also said never say never in terms of getting back together.
Right.
So what do you say to that?
I mean, I definitely believe you can never like say, I won't ever do this in life, because you sometimes just don't know. But I can say, like, I think I'm growing and she's a beautiful woman, and I could never deny that she's a beautiful woman, and I like her mentality. So she cool, man. She doing her thing too.
Say it in Elam. Say it in Elam voice.
Yeah, I was just about to try to go there too.
All right, let me ask you this too, because when you date celebrities, men, I don't know, any man that tell you he doesn't get a little jealous.
Yeah.
I think he's lying. In fact, I embrace jealousy sometimes, to a certain extent. It keeps it passionate.
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean?
I like passionate relationships.
So we have Brett Ratner on the show. Mm-hmm. And Brett, as we know, I don't know why, but dated Serena.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I didn't get that. I was like, huh?
Did you get that?
I mean,
Well, okay. And this is what he said about Serena.
Oh, my God. I don't want to reveal it all, but put it this way. I got to work out.
Damn, every time?
Man.
Oh, yeah. I was doing push-ups and sit-ups like crazy before I would go into the bedroom. No. Serena's an amazing girl, and she is an Adonis. I mean, she's an Adonis. She's like a sculpture, but there's not an ounce of fat.
Amazing lover?
I don't want to say that. She'll kill me for that. She's a great girl.
All right, man. So
awkward. So awkward.
He wouldn't answer that question, man.
Now, I can't put I ain't gonna be able to talk about the queen. That's a queen right there.
That's a queen.
She's like legacy for black women, for women. So it's like, you gotta hold certain women. She deserves that. She earned that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But does it piss you off when you hear another guy talk about somebody you dated?
Nah, man. I mean, it's like, everybody got a past.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Some people got once they're your ex, they got a future. Mm-hmm. You can't keep holding on to that. Like you said, in a relationship, you're gonna be territorial as a man and be like, hey, it's certain restrictions. But I'm a man that's like, a woman can be who she is, but long as it's respectful to me.
Uh-huh.
Long as it's respectful if we in a committed relationship. But if a dude talking about, a woman that I used to date, that's the past for me. Like, I'm in the present right now. I'm right here with y'all kicking it.
Comments here. New album, The Dream of the Believer, in stores 888-SHADE-45.
Yeah.
Sway in the morning.
I believe in the light.
Turn that up. Oh, turn that up.
Never
Turn that
die. Oh, I believe the